Hornets have already had their Wednesday, Friday games canceled. You guys are in Charlotte Saturday. How in contact with the league are you right now? And I mean, do you feel like you might get an answer on that game pretty soon?
Yeah, that's going to be a question for Bob. I haven't spoken with Bob yet today, but that's on my list to ask him if he had heard anything. So I don't have anything to report.
Hey, Steph. This is Ashley Shamby. I work with your dad. I'm the Hornet sideline reporter. I know the game obviously is a couple days away, but for us, it is tentatively the next game. So I just want to ask you, I don't know if you keep up with the Hornets just because of Dell or anything like that, but just your thoughts on LaMelo and Gordon coming to Charlotte and maybe just the year that they're having thus far.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously know I watch as many games as I can just to hear Eric and my dad on the broadcast. First off, they bring some of the most energy I've ever seen. I don't know if Eric's ever had like a kind of a mediocre, just chill play call.
Never.
He's always at the heights. I absolutely love it. But Melo and he's playing amazing. Obviously, there's a lot of talk about what he could show his rookie year, and he's surprising a lot of people. When they signed Gordon over the summer, I knew it was going to be a big acquisition for him. He stayed healthy, and he's obviously playing at a really high level, and they're solid playoff position to try to make a chase this year. So it's great for the city to have a competitive team, and since Kemba's been gone, like moving in the right direction. So it's always good for the hometown team to be playing well. I like you said, I like to tune in and watch the games and hear my pops on the broadcast and make fun of stuff that he says. So it's nice to see good games and at the same time.
Thank you.
Since we're kind of on the topic a little bit earlier about Charlotte and LaMelo, how early do you remember your draft being like really talked about and like redraft and all that? Was that kind of something at the time that would always happen?
No, not really. If I remember correctly, it was mostly when we all started creeping up on our extensions and who was going to get the most, I think, going into our fourth year and all that conversation, especially because it's so point guard heavy, at our position, and then obviously Blake and James. So that 09 class, and even now, 12 years later, you got myself, Blake, James, DeMar, Drew Holiday, Taj Gibson still around. I might be missing somebody. I don't want to be disrespectful, but that top of that draft was really solid, and had a lot of success. Considering it's been 12 years.
When do you think it's kind of fair to look back? I mean, do you feel like you have a clearer picture late in that first contract, or I'm just saying this obviously because now it seems like it's day to day. We want to kind of recreate everything.
Yeah, I guess that's up for y'all to decide. I don't know. I feel like towards the end of my rookie year, it was always just me and Tyreke who were going after that rookie of the year situation. But then after that, it kind of calmed down till a couple years later when I was going to see who's going to re-sign with their teams or get that max extension and all that type of stuff. But need that content, need that conversation right now. I understand it's all about the rookie power rankings and all that type of stuff. I pray to God that they don't watch that on a daily basis. They just play basketball and understand they got a long career ahead of them. And whether they're 1, 2, 3, or 4 right now, it really doesn't matter. It's a matter of just how much they're getting better, how much they're enjoying what they're doing and falling in love with the work that comes in with being a successful NBA player.